Just in case this is your first time in this channel, my name is Miss Blessing, and this is I Teach with Miss B. And what do we do here? We share educational content, and we share insights to education. Okay, in my previous video, I talked about companies that you could apply to for international jobs, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you more national companies. When I mean national companies, I mean companies in Nigeria that are actively recruiting. If you're a Nigerian teacher that is looking for where you could teach language, you could teach English, math, science, whatever topic, coding, whatever it is that you want to teach. I'm going to be sharing a list of companies that are actively recruiting, that you could prepare your CV, prepare your demo video, prepare your introduction video, and then go ahead and submit your application. If you're good, then we're going to take you, and then you could start earning, even though they pay in naira, but you will start earning above your normal pay wage as a Nigerian teacher in the physical classroom. And follow me, let's go to the system, and I'm going to show you some of these sites. Okay, the first one I want to share is Giant Stride EduTech. Giant Stride EduTech is an online teaching platform for students from K1 to 12. Okay, where you can enroll students, or where students can also enroll, and then tutors can also teach here. So you could see this is their site for anyone who's looking to work with Giant Stride. Please feel free. This is the founder. You could see she's a young lady doing very well for herself, so you could build all your career with them and all of that. So if you want to apply, you go to careers. So if you click on careers, you go to careers, and then scroll down, so you could see join our team, and then you view open positions, and you go ahead to make your application. So if you click on view open position, you see coding instruction online tutor. So if you want a remote online, you could see it's remote, Giant Stride, date 10 months ago, but just go ahead and still send your application. They are still checking applications for online tutors because they are still getting students. Okay, so go ahead, click on it, make your application, send your CV to the email there, and please get ready for your interview. So get ready for your interview. The next one here is Gradely. Okay, so Gradely is another interesting site for teachers who want to work online and earn as much as you can. So you could see here, so you could see what they pay or what they charge. So what's the rate of your classes? £20 per hour for key stage 1 and 2, and £20 per hour for GCSE. So you could see if they charge this much, then know what your pay should be, or know what you're expecting from them. Okay, so this is what it is. So you go to Gradely. If you want to apply, you go to teachers, and then you could go ahead and apply. Then you might be required to log in and then make your applications as well. So this is the part for teachers. You could see enjoy stress-free teaching, improve your students learning outcome, and all of that. You just sign up and then you go ahead. I will not be able to, or I might not be able to go into the step-by-step for Gradely right now, but this is just the basic process if you want to work with Gradely. Okay, the third one I want to share is Blooming Kid House. Okay, Blooming Kid House is, you could see, very wonderful platform as well. So unlock your child's learning potential to achieve academic excellence. I'm sure that these are their tutors. You could see that here. If you need help, you could go to their WhatsApp, and then maybe you want something fast, or you want to know, you want them to give you the link for you to apply and all of that, you could do that as well. Okay, so this is what they offer. You could see that they do exam preparation for SSC, IGCSE, GCSE, SAT, IELTS, A levels, all of that. They do all of that here. So for parents, you could go ahead and apply for your register your students as well. So you could see some of their tutors here. Okay, so you can see some of their tutors, the experience, quality, effective learning, all of that. You see that on the site. But if you're a tutor and you want to apply, you just go to, if you're a tutor and you want to apply, just go to our tutors. So if you go to our tutors, you'll be able to see where you can apply. So if you go to our tutors, it's going to load. Yeah, so you could see our team, home, our team, and all of that. So these are their team of tutors. Here, these are their team of tutors.
in this place. So like I said, you could use the WhatsApp, click on the WhatsApp, need help, and chat with us and tell them that you want to apply as a tutor. You'll be able to do that. So just to save much our time, you go to the bottom of the page. You'll see, do you want to take it, do you have what it takes to join our team? Do you want to become a tutor? Just go ahead and click on join us. It's going to take you to where you can make your application. Okay, so you could see that you're going to fill the form and send to them and all of that. So when you click on the form and your application is okay for them, they're going to send you an email for an interview. So again, like I said, you have to be ready. This one I want to talk about is um Technics Academy. Okay, Technics Academy is a beautiful one as well. They teach students in diaspora as well. So if you are a tutor, you want to apply, you can see what they do here. So this is their CEO. Women are doing great things anyways. Okay, so you could see what they do, 11 plus preparation and all of that. So if you want to become a teacher, at the bottom of the page you will see become a teacher. You click on that. So important links, if you go to the bottom, you see important links, click on become a teacher, and then you see tutors wanted, salary to be discussed, location Kent, this, send your CV to, so see, this is where you can send your CV to apply. Okay, send your CV to apply here to join their team of staff as online tutor. So you see, this is quite easy. So just go to this place, click on the email, send them an email or send them a message on this number. But I would advise you send an email with your credentials and everything that shows that you are a good online tutor, and then you're good to go. Okay, so the next one I want to share is prep class. Okay, prepclass.ng. Prepclass is a beautiful platform as well. Another platform where you can become an online tutor. So you could see who we are, the services they offer. So look at the services: academy tutor marketplace, tutor learner tutor upliftment. So you could see here, so if you're a learner, the learner can choose you as their tutor from tutor marketplace. Okay, so you remember you have to set up a very good profile. Okay, and now you see the how much you charge, the questions, everything you want to do is all the questions you want to ask, they're all here. So if you go to the FAQ, you're going to see where you can ask your questions and all of that. Now let's look at how you can become a prep class tutor. So to become a prep class tutor, you go to the bottom of the page again and you will see become a prep class tutor. Click on that. It's going to open in another page when you click on become a prep class tutor. Okay, so this is it. So you have tutor login. Okay, so to become a prep class tutor today, you see, do you know that monthly basis parents and learners are interested in hiring services of this? So you could see this. So you're going to set up a profile, put in your details and all of this and click on join now. Okay, so you might be asked for an interview. Okay, so look at it, how to become a tutor here. Registration, give us necessary information about you, which is that first step there. The next one is to verify. They could verify your credentials and um your information that you've dropped. They might ask for your identity card. Okay, and then allocation. Okay, so these are the major process you use to become a tutor on prep class. Okay, so this is just a very simple step. So you could see how does the service work, how do I get paid, how much do you guys charge, how much do I pay. So all of these are here, so you know how much you are to charge or how much you are paying before you start as a tutor in prep class. The next one, or the next site that we will want to talk about, is Tutoria. Okay, so Tutoria has been, in fact, I've known tutorial for a long time. Okay, when they were still doing physical before COVID hit, and then they decide to do the online platform, and it's, in fact, they're one of the strongest online platforms that I'm aware of when it comes to delivering lessons online. So if you want to, you could see here, past they teach both IELTS. In fact, anything that has to do with exam prep, entrance prep, Tutorial is one place that does that. You could see even languages. So those of you who are asking me for language, if you're a language teacher, where to apply, please use Tutorial. You could go on Tutorial, you could go on Print, you can go on so you could see this here. I just click on languages, so you could see what language you want to learn or what language you love to teach. So you could either apply as a language teacher or as a science teacher. Look at all the subjects that they teach. Okay, so you decide the one you want to do, and that's it. So you could now choose on become a tutor. So if you click on become a tutor here, if you click on become a tutor, it's going to load, and now you see become a tutor and earn money teaching what you love. Okay, so you have to apply now. It's free, so you click on that and it's going to take you to the application page. Okay, it's going to take you to the application page. They might ask you to sign up, put in your details and all of that, and that's fine. Please go ahead, sign up and apply, and you might end up earning that amount of money that you've been looking. The last one I want to talk about is ULesson. Now ULesson, just like Tutorial, like I said, is an old platform that is tested and tried. Okay, a lot of people have positive reviews from ULessons. The only thing is that as a tutor, you have to check the one that you think is better for you and go ahead and apply. So if you look at ULesson, you see this is their page, this is their homepage. Just scroll down, you could see that they teach different topics or different subjects: literature, mathematics, biology, um financial accounting, any topic that you think as a subject teacher you can offer. You could see it here in ULesson. It's not just restricted to math and English or science alone. So in ULesson you have all of that here. So you also look at from preparation to actual teaching classboard has it covered. Classboard is like their app on ULesson where they use to teach. Okay, so if you're a teacher and you want to apply, just go to the top of the page for ULesson and click on for teachers and school. It's going to load up, and then you will be able to apply as a teacher on ULesson. So there's a part where you have to see apply as a teacher, or if you don't see that, go ahead and call the number here and send a message to them, and then they would and ask them for the email where you could send your application as an online tutor, and you'll be getting the experience that you're looking for.
If you've watched the video to this very moment, I'm sure that you would have gotten something valuable. Please dust your CV, make it professional, use ChatGPT to help you, or use some AI tools to help you as well. Gather everything that's needed and necessary for you to get that dream job that you're looking for. And this is IT Tree, Miss B. And please click on the like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll be sharing more tips as we move on.